This sounds like a good news, I guess. And I think we should be having 800 naira per dollar any moment from now till December. But this is applicable to custom duty alone. This is according to the Chairman, Presidential Committee on Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms, Mr. Taiwo Oyedele. This is very fantastic because before now, I want to ask myself, what is the finance minister doing? And why is the CBN governor going back and forth, setting a particular exchange rate for the custom duty that we have in Nigeria? I think it is another argument to say, why is he in dollars? That is another argument. But then, why giving us back and forth? Just last week, we had about 5 different types of exchange rates back and forth. Some happens within 48 hours. Some happen within 72 hours. Now, if you guys are repairing the economy, how does this, give us a positive effect? If you have an answer to this, you can drop that in the comment section. How does this kind of policy help the nation if you are truly repairing the economy? All thanks to the chairman of the Presidential Committee on Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms, who can go as far as making this recommendation, saying it should be 800 naira to $1. And according to him, let me read him, so I will not be quoting him out of context. He said, when we did the budget, we said naira to dollar will be 800 naira. Now, it is 1,000 something. People need to plan. He said, people need to plan. I'm importing a car or cars from the United States. Before the car gets to Nigeria, you have changed the exchange rate more than 4 or 5 times. That alone affects the economy negatively. And he went further by saying, let me read him again. So now, we are saying, dear government, can you please sign an order that says, for the purpose of paying import duty, we shall use 800 naira for the rest of the year till December. We have proposed 800 naira per dollar. Now, this is going to be applicable to all import duty, whether you are importing cocoa, whether you are importing whatever. So it is not only about the automotive industry, but now the automotive industry now concern me. So this is going to give us something reasonable in terms of clearing, but that is not the solution. We need to remove the National Automotive Council levy. I keep talking about this. That is the major problem with the automotive industry. For others, I don't think they have this kind of levy on their own goods. But for the automotive industry, National Automotive Council levy, NAC, needs to go. I want to beg this chairman on fiscal and tax reform, Mr. Taiwo Oyedele, to help us look into that area. Why do you need to bring upon, the automotive industry a particular levy that is meant for brand new vehicles? But BUY-RITE brought it upon Tokunbo cars. That alone is killing the business. And those affected in this industry, they are the artisans. Talking about the mechanics, the spare part sellers, panel-beaters, even car washers, painters. All of these will have positive effect on the artisans. At the same time, we can be doing something reasonable within that angle of the automotive sector. What is the finance minister doing? And why does the CBN governor think is doing the best thing by changing, this tariff back and forth, or custom exchange rates back and forth? Why? I don't understand. I don't want to sound like other wannabe activists who want to abuse all our leaders and all of that. But then, at times, you leaders, you act as if we are wiser than you guys. With due respect to your age, I'm not trying to be rude there. You leaders act as if the followers are wiser than you. Now, According to Mr. Taiwo Oyedele, the budget was made with 800 naira. Why are you giving us custom clearing rates for 1,000 something, 1,003, 1,004, 1,480, back and forth, back and forth? Why? My opinion, I want the National Automotive Council levy to be removed, and that is going to do us a lot of good. That is going to help the economy, and the government will make more revenue from the custom, because we'll be able to bring in more cars, we'll be able to employ more hands, panabita painter, mechanics, car washers, and the rest. We have a lot to do. This is, a better way of repairing the economy from my own end, though, my own opinion. So guys, let's continue to talk about this within the comment section, and don't hesitate to follow me across all digital channels: Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's keep this conversation going within the comment section. Thank you.